New at 5, dozens of animals recently seized from an animal sanctuary farm in Ozaukee County, and now we've learned it's a criminal investigation.
And you may recognize the place we're talking about. CBS 58 visited Autumn Farm Sanctuary in 2019 for CBS 58 Sunday Morning. But former volunteers tell us 5 years later, it is now a very different scene. CBS 58's Jenna Wells has heard from those leading the charge to save the animals, and she reports on the investigation.
These animals are depending on them to be their caregivers.
For years, former volunteer Erin Hammock has noticed declining conditions at Autumn Farm Sanctuary in Cedarburg.
The last day I was there, I asked where food and bedding was. There was no clean bedding for the animals, no food, and this was in 2022. And I was met with just a lot of defensiveness, complaining about how they have no money.
Late last year, she and other former volunteers raised concern about neglect to authorities.
Well, unsafe conditions, no vet care, no food, no water.
The Ozaukee County Sheriff's Office began investigating Autumn Farm in January. They made an unannounced visit in February with a veterinarian who found evidence of neglect. The owners were told to rehome their sheep and cows, two of which were taken to Bucky's Bull Rescue in Cedar Grove.
They didn't have the big round bellies that they have now, so they needed consistent food and water, and you could tell they were stressed.
On April 22nd, the sheriff's office executed a search warrant. Hammock contacted sanctuaries from Wisconsin and Illinois to take the remaining animals.
They all came through. They all showed up with their trailers. They all showed up just ready, hands on deck to take these animals.
In total, nearly 50 animals were rehomed. Hammock said some had to be euthanized due to their health.
And they couldn't even provide the basics, but they were calling themselves a sanctuary. Sanctuaries are above and beyond giving care to animals, and they were nothing like a sanctuary.
One of Autumn Farm's owners, Holly Herbst, is now facing charges for intentional animal mistreatment. Hammock hopes the case sets a precedent that animal neglect won't be tolerated.
I do think she needs to be held accountable.
Since the investigation came to light, Autumn Farm Sanctuary has deleted all of their social media and disabled their website. Herbst will be in court next on May 13th. Reporting in Ozaukee County, Jenna Wells, CBS 58 News.